Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and today we're going to be taking a look at Cryptical Path. This is a new roguelite that just came out the other day, and it had a really interesting premise where essentially you're placing down rooms on a map and essentially working your way through a dungeon that way. I know very little about the game otherwise, but I'm interested in checking this out, so let's have some fun. Alright. Who dares summon me into the Hexium? What the hell is a Hexium? You and your D20 better start explaining.
After all this time, I do hope my butler and his staff took the opportunity to tidy things up before my arrival. Speaking of the little devils, where are they?
Yay, that's how I jump. Amazing. I can jump twice.
What puny creature dares to invade my domain? What do you mean your domain? We are in the Hexium, and as far as anybody knows, I'm the architect and the creator of this place. Impossible. I'm the architect. Everything here is under my ellipse.
Well, it's the doppelganger. I mean, more than likely, he's just trying to copy you and kill you to be the original.
I don't recall ever locking up such a creature in here. Where did you come from?
It's the exhaust pipe of a Ford Bronco.
Locked up? I am the undisputed master of this prison, and my minions will reduce you to ashes, little runts. You can try, but I know this place like the back of my hand. Nothing will stop me from joining you and showing you who really controls the Hexium. My control! Give it back to me!
The rooms, the object. Okay, I'm kind of getting tired of doing that voice, not gonna lie, but
I told you, everything in here belongs to me. The rooms, the objects, the staff, and soon you will be the centerpiece of my collection. You claim to wield my power? Creating rooms with control is not something just anyone can do. I was born with control in my hands. Let me show you how it's done. We're going to switch to channel 27.
interesting. You're the master of build the rooms of your choice wherever you want to carve your path through the Hexium. You need
control.
Clear rooms of enemies or find crystals to regain control and keep progressing through the Hexium. Okay. Oh, I guess I have to use that as per the tutorial. Alright, well that room costs 4 crystals. The influence over the Hexium is still intact. I would like to point out how interesting it is that I am beating the crap out of enemies with essentially a stylized D20. I guarantee someone's going to be like, Dark Sage, I'm pretty sure that's a D12. I'm
good. As expected, clearing a room of its occupants earns me control. I'll be able to spend it to create rooms and carve my path towards flushing out this imposter. If he thought he could throw obstacles in my path, he's in for a surprise.
If death occurs, the architect is revived. Cool, I'm assuming they're going to use...
Probably won't have this luck forever.
Alright, so... Rocks! You shall not pass! Alright, cool. If you're gonna tell me anything other than... Oh, hey, I can do a Shoryuken. And I can do a Smashy. Do the Smashy. Oh, hey, I can shoot. I can shoot. I can shoot! Alright, cool. Yay. I learned how to use a dash. Shoryuken the shit out of that crystal.
My powers are returning. Soon I will be able to build whatever I want. You still have a long way to go before you reach me, little wretch. But that's fine. I admire your spirit.
Alright, so... Yes, let us prepare to just go up. Why is the dodge buttons, like, weird? Like, why would you make that the dodge button? Also, god damn, that's a lot of screen shake. Okay, well. Now it's time for me to learn the reins and figure out what the hell I'm doing. Also, could perhaps the dodging happen when I ask it to happen? I don't think I'm asking that much, am I? My spell now pierces enemies. Hold on, that sounds cool. Alright. This will expose you to curses. Okay, cool, got it. Like, I might just be overthinking things, but god, I would like it if I... I would like it if B were dash. Like, maybe I'm just being weird about things, but it just... To me, it would make more sense if that were my, like, dodge button. Alright, so... Alright, and we have to clear the room, imagine that. And room cleared. Interesting. I kind of like that. We'll go with the Thunderstone. Alright, well, so far so good. Nothing that I find to be, like, incredibly egregious or anything. It's just, why did they make RT then? I guess that would be R2 for you PlayStation controller users. Why would they make that the evade button? Then again, I guess the only reason why I'm like so focused on which button is the evade button is because I'm so used to how Blaze Blue Entropy Effect plays. Alright, well, I guess it's on to the boss. Okay, why do you remind me of the Trey the Scarecrow? Okay, yeah, you remind me of the Scarecrow because you are a Scarecrow. Do you have, like, an attack pattern or anything? Okay. Bernardo! Oh, don't you look interesting. What a relief you're alive and in possession of your beloved... The icosahedron?
Just ran into an imposter claiming to be me. What a joke. I understand now why you summoned me here.
Calling himself Doppelganger, himself the master of the Hexium and taking control of it. Unfortunate transformate. Guess? Ah, yes, I see. The prisoners.
Yes, anyway. What's your point?
Lady Ovenwoe? Ugh. She's unleashed herself. Man. Some girls just don't know when to quit, do they? Alright, so let's see. Alright, what is this? Oh, it's a shop. Alright. So... Let's do this. And this will give me the ability to fight some monsters and regain some of my crystals.
Yeah. No. No, I tell you.
Okay, so I can do that for slightly faster movement. All right. Oh, that was a spiky floor. No one likes spiky floors. Especially not if you're walking around barefoot. Really not like spiky floors then. Then over here we've got bucks. Alright, so I've got 127 gold rings, 9 crystals, and 7, I believe that's control. Alright, so don't underestimate these guys. Kill 8 enemies in under 3 seconds. Alright, cool. We did it. We beat the game. Yeah, I know. Shut up, game. I haven't even gone up to this room yet. Yeah, get over here so I can beat you up with my... What is it, the Isocahedron? I don't know, it's a fucking D20, alright? Let's not pretend like it's something else. I have magical D20s that I'm beating the crap out of people with. I'm like the world's most, like, hardcore dungeon master. And apparently I've forgotten about my own traps. What is the art style that I'm thinking of here? I'm not sure what I feel about it. Like, it's obviously not bad. And I do feel like it's potentially missing something. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking things. The gameplay itself isn't bad, although I would... Because this has such a... It's like Dead Cells, but slower, I guess. You know, what else would I expect from a 2D platforming roguelite that's focused on combat? Well, I should say the moment-to-moment gameplay is focused on combat. The game itself seems more focused on this kind of, like, slightly puzzly aspect of making sure that you know, like, how to set up your maps so you can get the most out of your control. Though I say that, but I'm getting my ass rocked in the fighting departments. It does make me wonder if there are other types of weapons that you can fight with, or if you're just stuck beating the crap out of people with D20s. Well, I mean, maximum health doesn't mean a whole lot if I'm just getting beat up as much as I am. Alright, you're a new enemy type. I know nothing about you. Let me just get rid of the candle. Generates 2 shards per enemy death. I don't know what I use shards for, but you can get enough of anything, it'll make you bloody filthy rich, so... Oh yeah, Dark Sage, what about packing peanuts? Oh, you get a bunch of those, you'll make a lot of money off of them. Trust me. Trust me, just because you can't think of a potential market for a bunch of styrofoam nuts doesn't mean that. Doesn't mean that there isn't a market for it. You just have to figure out where. You just have to figure out how to make it work. After all, someone out there's got to want those packing peanuts. Oh, that was not smart. Okay, I've got to be more careful around these little, like, fireball bitches. Tesla device. Okay, I like this idea, and I will definitely be testing that out. What are you? +4 critical hit chance. Clearing an elite room glance. Alright, and what is this? Weapon hit. Hey, it's only 5%, but shit, give me my 5%. I'll take that. Great explorer of the Hexium. Why is everyone headless? Do I want to know the answer to that question? Also, what is Bomb doing here? Did Bomb have purpose? Or am I just confused? What does one do with Bomb? I mean, it seems pretty obvious you use Bomb to make things explode, Darksage. What else would you use it for? Okay, let me ask a better question. Where do I use it? I am so confused. What am I supposed to be doing with this? You know what? Just explode. I don't even care anymore. If you're not going to reveal the way to hidden passages, then I don't care what you have to say, Bomb. Not that you were saying anything to begin with. More Bomb. We had good treasure. How does one gain combo points? Whatever, give me that. Alright, so now we can go up, clear that room, and gain another point of control. Cool. Alright, so if I want to conserve my control points, what I would do is I would take this and place it here so I can get to those treasures over there. God damn it, why can't the B button be the dodge button?
You know, Dark Sage, you could just change it in the controls.
My worry, though, is that if I do change it, then something else is going to come along that's going to make me feel silly for changing it. Like, what if the B button has some sort of other use that I don't know about? And furthermore, it's not that big of a problem to ask that I use a different button for dodging. It's not like every game has to have the exact same controls. This is really just more of a nitpick, just because I've been playing a game lately where the dodging controls are the B button, so my brain is just, pardon me, hooked on that. Oh, you stupid hovering lanterns. Alright, I have 4 control. Oh, this lantern has a different attack pattern. Let us get coins. Boom, more coin, more coin. No, come up here, more coin. Ha ha ha,
More coin for me.
Ow. Yes, I'd like to not get stabbed in the foot. We've already been over this. It's not fun. Whee! Hey, you should come over here. I love it when people listen to me. Not sure entirely how I feel about the enemy designs. They seem a little lackluster. But maybe it's just the enemies in this first part of the game that are just kind of whatever. Also, the idea that I'm down to half a heart is not making me exceptionally happy. Let's go take care of that. Okay, that's not as much healing as I would have liked. And all this time I need to take to get used to an entirely new game. God, why can't I just be perfect? That would solve all my problems. Why can't I just, you know, never take a hit and just always be fantastic? You ever think of that? Just don't get hit, forehead. You, get back here. Alright, let's go get ourselves a treasure. Life tastes better with treasure. I don't know how I feel about either one of these. I think what I'm going to do is make it easier to get money. I don't know how important the currency is to the gameplay loop, but right now we're just going to focus on getting money. And now we have to get to the boss, so there we go. And yes, it does mean we have to take a longer way around. But considering that I have one heart and I don't know how bad the curses are for going over my energy limit, I think I'll just go the long way. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna go up. And then continue going up. Now we go left. Okay, but in order to go left, we have to go right. How's that for a mind trip? Maybe the object I'm looking for is in the basement. I should go into the attic and check. Alright. I like that. What are you? Transforms your weapon into a bomb? Oh, hold on. That sounds pretty sweet. I'm gonna grab that, though. In case I can make it through the boss, I at least know I can earn more money just by building rooms. Hold on. Is this... Oh, I can talk to you.
Bolivaro of the pop-up shop.
What's the connection between a shop and a combination blacksmith and pirate?
Don't worry about the details, my dear customer. All you need to know is that for a modest sum of Hexor, I offer you the chance to unlock the acquisition of a new item, which you won't find anywhere else. Blah. So let's go for it. I don't suppose everything needs to make complete sense.
Alright, no idea what I'm in for by fighting the boss, but let's do it. Lady Ovenwoe changed.
What do you mean by that, Bernardo?
I'm afraid his appearance hasn't been spared by the madness of the doppelganger. Don't you mean her appearance? More aggressive than before.
The stupidity of this imposter continues to amaze me. Alright, time to get to work.
Got an awfully big boss arena here. What the hell? Oh, I see, because Lady Oven... It's Lady Ovenwoe. It's an oven, not... Ooh, I screwed up. Alright, well, that could have been worse. After all, it's all in good to yawn in your face. That's perfect, exactly what I meant. No, it's all good in just learning how the game works.
I'm afraid it seems like you'll have to learn everything over again. It's much warmer than I remember, and far less dusty than I imagined. You've done a good job, Bernardo. Thank you, my lord.
How about a little refresher on what you can find here as a welcome gesture? collection board, and you view your archives, learn about the prisoners of the Hexium, your acquisitions, and everything you've built in your past. Interesting. Alright, so Frozen Souls must be essentially the meta progression. And I can talk to you again.
I was so afraid you might have died for good, my lord. Me? Dead? In my own creation? Preposterous. It's true I may occasionally fall into my own trap, Bernardo, but at least show me some respect. By the way, I wonder where the souls sealed by my thing go. Quite the interesting paradox, sealing souls from the Hexium into the Hexium. A frightening thought, Master. However, you know as well as I do, theory suggests that these souls will resurrect sooner or later on their own. A vicious cycle, in short. That's true, Bernardo. I have no other means at my disposal to get rid of the doppelganger. I need to reach him to defeat him. He also seems very interested in my D20. I shudder to think what he could do with it in his possession.
Alright, so according to this, I have 39 frozen souls. Terrifying mood today, my lord. Grants an item when I enter the Hexium. Cool. Down for that. Oh yeah, no, we've got ourselves a talent tree. Though, to be fair, it's not like the craziest talent tree in the world. Like, it all just kind of goes to the same place, really. To contain 1/2 of a heart. Oh my. Alright. Well, this is definitely a roguelite game. It's got all of the trappings one expects from a roguelite experience, just now with additional cartography. And you know, if that's your thing, I'd say this is definitely worth a try. I picked this up for right around $10. I have to imagine that. Okay. I thought there might have been something over there. And I was right, there's an achievement over there. Yeah, I can beat the shit out of that dude. Oh, that's what the bombs are for. Okay. We have a collection board.
It pleases me indeed, oh, and I see you've included a few extra items. Superb.
Interesting. Alright, so that's how I go about getting frozen souls, is just doing achievements. And destroy. Alright. That's just going to be a sooner rather than later. Alright, not bad. Alright, so that is what I'm going to say is just gonna. Oh, look at that, I can rebind. Oh, yeah, and B doesn't. You know what? That feels much more comfortable. Alright, well, when we resume, assuming you guys are interested in seeing more of this game, there will be hopefully far less confusion when it comes to evading damage. But that is Cryptical Path. If you're interested, like I said, it's currently on sale in Steam. I believe I paid right around $10 for it. It'll be good for scratching a roguelike itch for a while, so there's that. I don't know, I'm glad I got the chance to play it, and considering the size of the download, there's probably a nice healthy chunk of game here, so I look forward to seeing what all else there is, but you guys let me know what you think down in the comments below. I, of course, welcome all of your commentary, as per usual. And I, of course, always appreciate you coming and spending your free time here with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care, everybody.